if you are preparing for any examination, be it UPSC or other competitive examination, one thing is clear, that revision is important and so is practice. For the revision part, we have bought you a series that was Recap 2024, which is available at our YouTube channel. You can go and search the playlist if you have not already watched the videos. Now coming to the practice. In the extension of Recap 2024, we are coming up with this particular new series, that is Recap 2024 quiz, wherein we will be solving some MCQs on the basis of the discussion which we have held in the Recap 2024 series. Now let's try these MCQs. If you are able to do it, well and good. If you are not, then you can go watch those videos and come back and try again later. Now in this particular first episode, we will be talking about the major government schemes, and herein we will be taking some MCQs based on the government schemes, and then we will try to explain them. There will be 2 practice questions in the end, and this series will be continuing for upcoming days. So you will be seeing that some of the episode will be uploaded, so you can continue your practice with that. Now start with the first question over here, that is, consider the following statement regarding One Nation One Subscription ONOS scheme. The first statement is, the scheme has been approved by the Union Cabinet with a budget allocation of rupees 6,000 crore for 2025 to 2027. Then second statement is, ONOS aims to provide countrywide access to scholarly research article and the journal publications. And third is, the scheme is a centrally sponsored scheme. You have to choose the correct statements over here. Now if you talk about the One Nation One Subscription scheme over here, that is for the R&D. When we are talking about the R&D, there are various references which will be required of international papers, journals, etc. For that you will be requiring the subscription to various journals. Okay. Now herein Government of India has made a pool wherein they will be buying the subscription and then they will be giving to the universities. Okay. So here the scheme has been approved by the Union Cabinet with an allocation of rupees 6,000 crore for 2025 to 27. This is correct. Coming to the next one, ONOS aims to provide a countrywide access to scholarly research and articles and the journal publications. So this is also correct. Now coming to the next one, that is, it is a centrally sponsored scheme. No, this is not a centrally sponsored scheme. That is a central sector scheme. I have already told you what is the difference between the centrally sponsored and the central sector scheme in the recap video. So you can go and watch that. Okay. So here you can see that 1 and 2 is correct. Option A would be your right answer over here. Okay. Now here you can see this is the explanation which is given. The One Nation One Subscription scheme has been approved by the Union Cabinet with an allocation of budget of rupees 6,000 crore for the period of 2025 to 27. That statement is correct. The primary objective of the ONOS scheme is to provide a countrywide access to scholarly research article and the journal publications, thereby improving the access to the academic resources across India. The scheme is a central sector scheme which we have discussed. Now coming to the second question, before that I would like to tell you that we are offering ISGS foundation courses for prelims as well as mains offline batches. Along with that, there will be a free online facility. Admissions are open at our different centers, that is Prayagraj, Noida, Jaipur, Lucknow, Indore, etc. So you can directly visit the centers as well, or you can call on this number, that is 87501 87501 to get yourself enrolled. Okay. Now coming to the question number 2 over here, consider the following statement regarding the Ayushman Vaya Vandana card. Statement 1 is, the card ensures healthcare access only for the citizen who belongs to a lower income bracket. Now if you are talking about this particular statement, this is providing healthcare you can say insurance over here to the senior citizens, but there is no cap which has been kept. Okay, so it is for all who are more than 70 years of age. Okay, so this lower income bracket etc., these kind of cap has not been put over here. So statement 1 is incorrect. If you go through the options over here, you will be finding that there is only one option which is saying that 2 and 3 is correct. Okay, so otherwise they are having this 1 in everywhere. So if 1 is incorrect, you can eliminate all these options. Option B would be your right answer. Other than that, let's see the statement 2 and 3. Now it covers an annual medical coverage of rupees up to 5 lakh for the senior citizens aged more than 70 years or 70 years. Okay, so this is correct. Coming to the next one, the card is part of the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. This is also correct. So 2 and 3 is correct. Option B would be your right answer. Now here the explanation is given. Ayushman Vaya Vandana card does not have income based restrictions. It is available to all Indian citizens aged 70 years or above regardless of their income or the economic status. Okay. One of the key features of the Ayushman Vaya Vandana card is that it provides an annual healthcare coverage up to rupees 5 lakh for the senior citizens who are aged 70 or more than that. Ayushman Vaya Vandana card is an extension of the Ayushman Bharat Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, which is also a health care, or you can say health insurance scheme of the central government. Okay, so that is about the question number 2. Coming to the question number 3, consider the following statement regarding the PMVKY scheme. The scheme aims to provide financial assistance to meritorious students for higher education. Second statement is it provides collateral free and the guarantee free loans to the students. And the statement 3 says the student enrolled in only government institutions are eligible for the scheme. Now, if you look at the first and second statement, these two are correct, and in the third statement they are saying that only government institutions are eligible. Now, that is not the case. Herein government as well as the private institutions are there. There is one condition which is there, that should be in the top rankings. Okay, when we are talking about the ranking over here, so here you can see it is open to the students enrolled in the top rank institutions, which include both public as well as the private institutions, as long as they are ranked within the top 100 by the NIRF ranking, or 100 to 200 range from the state and the central government institutions. Okay, so that is the only criteria. Other than that, when we are talking about the PM VidyaLaxmi scheme, it is designed to offer financial assistance to specifically meritorious students who are pursuing higher education. Here they will be giving you, collateral free loans. Here one of the key feature of this scheme is that it provides collateral free and the guarantee free loans to the students, making it easier for them to access financial support from the government. Okay, so that is about this scheme. Herein we will say that first and second statement is correct, third one is incorrect. So you can say option A would be your right answer, that is 1 and 2. Okay, now moving further, question number 4. Consider the following statement regarding the Pradhan Mantri Vanbandhu Kalyan Yojana. Now, with the name it is clear that it is with respect to the communities which are living inside the forest. Okay, so it is about the tribal communities. Okay, now PMVKY is implemented by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and the Climate Change. Now, there is a hook when we are talking about the Ministry of Environment, Forest and the Climate Change. So, and the scheme is with respect to the tribal communities, and they are talking about the Vanbandhu. So, there might be a confusion that the Ministry of Forest is responsible for that, but the thing is the Ministry of Tribal Affairs is the you can say ministry which is implementing this particular scheme. Okay, so statement 1 is incorrect. Now, the scheme has a budget of 26135.46 crore starting from 2020. Okay, now they are saying that it is starting from 2020. Now, this is also incorrect because it is starting from 2021. Okay, so that is also there. Coming to the next one, it focuses on the welfare and the development of the tribal communities. Now, this is correct. Okay, so 1 and 2 is incorrect, only 3 is your answer. Option C would be your right answer over here. Okay, now here you can see this scheme Pradhan Mantri Vanbandhu Kalyan Yojana PMVKY is implemented by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, focusing on the development and the welfare of the tribal communities. Pradhan Mantri Vanbandhu Kalyan Yojana has been approved for the implementation from 2021-22 to 25-26 and not from the 2020. Okay, then the main objective of the PMVKY is to focus on the welfare and the development of the tribal communities, which we have already discussed. Now, next question is question number 5. Consider the following statement regarding the BioE3 policy. The BioE3 policy aims to foster high performance biomanufacturing in India. Second statement is the policy is aligned with the national goals like achieving a net zero carbon economy. And third is the primary focus of the policy is limited to the development of the biotechnology for the medical use only. Now, with the statements you can see that when we are talking about the BioE3 policy, so obviously this is for the biomanufacturing in India. So this is correct. Coming to the second one, this is aligned with the national goals of the carbon neutrality. So that is also true. So option statement 2 is also correct. Now, coming to the third statement, they are saying that the primary focus of this is only limited to the medical use. Now, this cannot be true, because if we are having various uses, so there are high chances when the government is saying that we want to go clean, we want to go for the renewable and the green energy. So there are high chances that government will spread it across various sectors and not limited to medical use only. So statement 3 is incorrect, 1 and 2 is correct. Option A would be your right answer over here. Okay. Now here you can see in the explanation part, the BioE3 policy specifically focus on the fostering high performance biomanufacturing, which involve producing bio-based products across various sectors. Now here you can see that they have said that across various sectors. Okay. Now, one of the broader goal of the BioE3 policy is to contribute to achieving a net zero carbon economy by promoting sustainable growth and through biomanufacturing sector. So basically we are saying that here it will be supporting the biomanufacturing and it will also, you can say, contribute to our goal, that is of net zero carbon economy. Okay, so this is about the 5 questions which we have attempted. Now there are 2 practice questions which are there for you. Okay, so consider the following statement regarding the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Statement 1 is the applicant must be an Indian national to be eligible for Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Applicant must be aged between 18 and 59 to open an PMJDY account. PMJDY was launched on 28th August 2016. You have to choose the correct statements over here. So you can attempt this question and answer to me in the comment box. Other than that, there is another question for you, that is, consider the following statement regarding the DefConnect 2024. DefConnect 2024 was organized by Ministry of Defence to promote innovation and the self-reliance in defence production. Statement 2 is saying the event features a technological showcase organized by the Defence Research and the Development Organization, that is DRDO. The event witnessed the launch of initiatives like Aditi schemes and DISC 11. Okay, which of the following statements here are correct? So you have to choose the correct statements and answer to me in the comment box. Okay, so you can attempt these questions, and if you are feeling any kind of difficulty in these questions, so you can directly go search the Recap 2024 playlist and you can watch those videos. Then you can attempt these questions again. Okay, with that, I would like to take your leave now. I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, have a good day. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.